Well, and thank you and congratulations, Andrew, and I'm glad you brought that up. And it sounds like you're studying, so that's great. Because there is no question, let me just put, first of all, my comments in context. I serve on the Senate Intelligence Committee. So on a pretty consistent basis, I receive classified information about the biggest threats to our national security and about the hotspots around the world. And you are right, and that it would be the first question and a question that you raise about what are we going to do to end nuclear proliferation. It should be a goal. It is certainly a goal of mine. And so immediately I would put us back into that agreement, but also let's just extend it to what's going on in Iran, what's going on in North Korea. I mean, look, in Iran, this president, on so much that is about foreign policy, he operates in a unilateral way because it's all about him, right? He does foreign policy by tweet. We have friends around the globe who he is turning a back on. One of the other things I will do immediately is reinitiate our friendships with our allies in NATO. Immediately what I will do is get us back in the Paris Agreement around our climate crisis. But, you look at an issue like Iran, and the press is here, and they've been asking questions about, the military parade he's having today. It is just absolutely misplaced. He thinks these things are toys, instead of understanding behind each decision he makes are the sons and daughters of Iowa and many other states. My state in California, I have the largest number of veterans of any state in the country. In fact, we have more veterans in my state who I've worked with for years than there are active service members around the globe from the United States. And he fails to understand that there are sons and daughters who are being deployed because of his gestures that are not based on reading a briefing book, that are not based, it appears, on consulting with our generals and our ambassadors and people in the State Department, and it is to our collective demise. And then he distracts us with all of these tweets, and he wants to talk about a wall and distract us from the real threats that are happening that he is contributing to, because he has no appreciation for the importance of the President of the United States being Commander-in-Chief and having as her first priority national security.
All righty, let's